Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope the previous video helped you a lot because it's a good program. I think it helped you solve many problems in your programming ideas. Okay, in this video I'd like to talk about scanning strings. How you gonna scan? So let's create some character arrays. Okay, 100 now, S1 100 and S2 100 and S3 100. So I created three character arrays. Okay, now let's take, okay, I'm gonna printing and a string. For taking the input we'll use gets function. What this will do is similar function to scanf. It will just take the whole string that we entered. All you have to do is give the base address of the array. Okay, and then if you want to print this again, just give the base address and then here give the person s, since we want a string to be printed. Okay, this is how you're gonna print a whole string which is in an array. Okay, just give the base address and use person s or person c. We're not printing a particular character code. Now how to print out, how to scan using scanf. Okay, and another string, and now I'm gonna be scanning it, right? Using scanf, all you have to do is using similar way scan it. Person s, person s. I'm scanning. Wait a second. I'm scanning two strings here, and I'll be scanning another string here, and I'll show you what it means and what scanf will do exactly. This is easy, don't be tensed or anything. And now here I'm gonna be printing those three strings. Okay, wait a second. I'll print string s1 here, s2 here, and s3 here. Got it? Now let's compile and run it. I'll be telling you how the code will do exactly. Some problem. Function main printf was not declared in this scope. Typos. Now first it asked us to enter a string, so I'll be entering Vamsi is a good boy, good guy. Okay, still it's printing the string again, and then it's asking me to enter another string. Okay, let me enter another string. Vamsi is poor or rich, and it gave me like string 1 is Vamsi, string 2 is oh. One second, here while printing I didn't change this. Okay, now let me tell you what is happening here. 4 character arrays. First I'll be giving output to enter a string, and I'll be taking that using gets. For gets, all you have to do is give the base address of the character array here, that is a itself. So I'm gonna be printing the whole string using printf, that is the percentage that you have to use, and the base address here. Now I'll tell the user to enter another string. Okay, now here he'll enter the string, and then depending upon that it will be divided into 3 strings. Okay, depending upon the input that he entered. Now I'll print the 3 strings that he entered here. Let's see how it will be done. it will tell us to enter a string. I'll tell blah 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 blah. Now it gave me the output of the same string itself, and then it is telling me to enter another string. I'll tell Vamsi is rich or whatever. It's telling me that S1 is Vamsi, S2 is and S3 is rich. That is, here I gave 2%, so the first two will be considered into the first two strings, and then it will neglect all the other. Then the call will be written to the next string. Percentage will be taken to S3, that is rich will be taken to S3. The spaces are neglected, and those two will be taken to two different strings. Okay, now let's try to give different inputs. Now you'll see what will happen. Okay, I gave some string and printed that string. It told me to enter another string. So now instead of just 3 words, I'll give 4. So what it gave me is, it will just give me the first 3 and didn't give me the fourth, because it didn't scan it. So you have to be careful while using the scanf function. If you want to scan the whole string, then you have to write the strings accordingly. Okay, so whenever you're scanning a string, I think it's better use gets instead of using scanf. Okay, and that's it for today's tutorial, boys. I hope you enjoyed.